Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. M.X.D.Z is back again with another video. We here with video part 2 of how to rebuild and restore and reestablish your credit without spending money on credit repair. So, we're here to reiterate. So now, for the people, whether you was here and you saw the first part of the video, if you did everything that you were supposed to do, if you got the current debit card and you got the current credit builder card, if you've been paying off your collection or paying down your collection accounts and your negative accounts, what we got here is the Capital One Quicksilver Cashback Rewards Card. As you know, Capital One been around for years, pretty reputable company. They pretty conservative, you know. Capital One will be willing to help anybody, even if your credit is in the graveyard. Now, the thing with this card is, this is the Quicksilver Secure card. And the reason why they created this card, because a lot of people have tried, and if you don't have the right credit score or a high enough credit score, they may not give it to you. But right now, I think this one here is pretty much the best. They have 4 different tier cards. They got one for rebuilding, fair credit, good credit, and excellent credit. And they all got different rates, different perks. Now, with this card here, I'm telling you, chat, this card reports to all 3 credit bureaus. Everything you buy, you get 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Some people have capped out over the years at $1,500 to $2,000. That's crazy. There was another individual who had this card for 8 years, and his credit limit is $18,000. So I'm telling you, if you did everything you were supposed to do and you paying things down for a small investment of $200 up to $1,000, chat, listen to me. We're in tax season. If you got $1,000 to put up, you'll put yourself in a real good position. You know, whatever you could afford. The only reason why I say that is because you have, you know, some cushioning when you buying things with this card. This is a great card to have. If you start with current, you shouldn't have no issues getting it. The reason why I'm telling you to get this one first, because you get a chance to grow with the card, you know. And that security deposit, if you use the card correctly and you pay off the statement balance, whatever you spend on this card, make sure you pay it off in full. In 6 months to a year, you'll get that money back and they will give you a higher credit line. I'm telling you. Capital One is known for that. I'll give you an example. There's a friend of mine, Moses. I gave him the blueprint. His credit was in the 500s. But the thing that helped him, he had an auto loan. So he always paid on time. And another thing, when you get these bank accounts, set everything up on automatic payments. It makes life a lot more easier. And when it comes to these credit cards, when you setting it up, you want to pay off the whole balance in full. Because when you pay it off, you can go back and buy something again with the card and reap the benefits, you know. And over time, as you do it, you will see good changes in your credit score. And, you know, it makes it even better because now that you incorporated good habits and you paying off your negative items and you contacting these collection companies and doing settlements, paying off the debt even faster, other companies is going to start sending you offers, you know? So don't get it twisted. Every offer you see, you may not get approved. Just stay with this for now and grow your credit. Because right now, these days, credit could be real tricky. So you still have the opportunity to grow with Capital One. Capital One got different cards. You may upgrade to a venture card after 1 year. They may give you $4,000. I've seen people started from $300 in 9 months. They got granted with a $4,000 increase. Use the card correctly, be responsible, pay off everything on time, set up automatic payments, and just grow your credit. You know, it takes time. It's something that's not going to happen overnight. And I'm telling you, if you go this route, you will save yourself a whole lot of money. You don't want to take $4,000. You don't want to take $500 or $2,000 and give to someone else talking about we're going to do a credit sweep, and you don't know exactly what they're doing with your information. It may look good for a few hours, but boy, if you think things can't come off your credit and pop back up, you got another thing coming. So the best thing for you to do is call up the creditor, whether it's the original or the collection company, set up a payment plan, or settle out the account. Pay it off. When you pay it off, it's dead. You have hardcore proof that you paid off that account, and you keep that for your records. And in the meantime, you keep using your current credit builder card and this Capital One Quicksilver card and paying everything off and keeping the balance low. Do not go over 30%. Rule of thumb, keep it under 4%. And as long as you do that, you'll have good credit. As long as your credit becomes good and you do everything you're supposed to do, you'll get offers from other banks. And this is video part 2. Capital One is a great company. They got a lot of perks and they got a lot of different products, that could be helpful to you. Someday you may want to buy a car. They do auto loans as well too. They also got some traveling cards. So you ain't out of the mix. You still get a chance to build a relationship with them. And I'm telling you, Capital One have helped millions of people get their credit out of the grave, back into good standing, and people are doing things. 1.5% cash back. Pennies on the dollars. Free money. So I'm telling you, you have an opportunity. Just follow the blueprint. And most important, be responsible. And over time, your credit will become good. So that's it for now for this video. Just follow the blueprint. And I'm telling you, good things will happen. But just remember, it does not happen overnight. It takes at least 6 months to 2 years to rebuild your credit. But for now, start with this. There is going to be another video that I'm going to put out, part 3. And I'm going to give you a flip side on how you can get yourself $10,000 for, the next video is going to be, I'm going to show you how you can do a flip and get $10,000 back. But like I said before, we got to lock in and continue to put in the work. So until then, this is M.X.D.Z signing off. I'll catch you in the next video, part 3. And just remember, guys, nothing happens overnight. Do one at a time. Pay everything off. Get the negative accounts taken care of. And once you get them taken care of, you'll be able to put yourself in a position where you could do some big, fantastic things. God bless you, and continue building good habits and building your credit up. Take care and have a blessed day. 1.